busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they get upset. I ain't done just yet.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Indianapolis. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. On the run to the right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
Move, move, move. Fix the eagle, fix the eagle. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Red Dragon 60. Ready, right?
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Ready?
3rd down, they need 5.
Fix the eagle. Panther 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Warriors, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
19, Tiger, 19, Mustang, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Brook.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground for the 1st time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A 2-yard loss.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
3rd and long.
Ready, ready. 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they will bring him down on the other side of
A gain
midfield.
of 24 yards.
A gain of
That's good for a
24
Colts.
through the air.
First down.
That's good for a Colts first down.
and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 50. Go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready up.
Here's Richardson. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 41, here's second down and 6.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Here's Richardson. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, go. 26.
Right to the air is Prescott. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first
A
down.
gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
In motion comes Andrews. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 43, here's second and 1. In motion comes Andrews.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
A gain there of 23 yards.
That's good for a
First down, Cowboys.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
His fourth
Dallas.
TD grab of the season.
For the extra point.
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys 7, Colts nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped
The Colts
at
take
25.
over
The
first
drive
and
will
10
begin
at
there.
their own 25-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40
It's a
with
gain
that
of
one.
16 yards.
16 yards
And
on the
the
game.
Colts
And a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here's 79 Bronco.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to Dennison. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Panther 11, 19 tight, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go!
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. We are through 1. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Kill. Boy, hey, kill. What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hey, 47. 47. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 26.
2nd down. Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas.
Formation for the Cowboys.
That is fielded at the 20. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
At the 41-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Dragons, Warriors, 17. 60 Bobcats, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now Richardson, left side, and caught by Warren. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Throwing, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Richardson to throw. He's got it. That's first. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Number 87. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Ready? 70 Lions. Pass to 60, pass to 60. Drop 60, 19 Lions.
Looking to throw, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
60 Maverick, 6 Hawk 7.
To throw, it's Richardson. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will finally be taken down. But not until he gets to the Colts' 27-yard line.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Dallas.
In motion comes Andrews. Blue now on the zone read. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jalen Carlisle is there on the stop.
25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
From
9.
the 25, here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Flush to his right. That is caught. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Boy, he might have gotten away with one there, Greg. You're not supposed to throw it that far across the field, but it works for the touchdown.
Mike, when it came out of his hand, I think all of us in the booth kind of held our breath. That had nightmare written all over it, especially in this part of the field. But sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and he gets away with one and leads to a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Panther in the top 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight.
now Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
On second down, Richardson. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
First down.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. To the left side and taken in by down.
Richardson's pass
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Chase D. Cougar 19. Come 19. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Throwing is Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Yeah, hey, kill. Wide in. We're going to 54, wide in. We're going to 54, wide in.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. This is taken at his own 30. And he's He's going to be brought down after a short return,
Let's take over
and
first
that's where
and
his
10
team will get
at their
possession
own
of the football.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Rangers.
Here's Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through. The Cowboys mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Colts, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready. Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go. Cowboy 80, Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, Warrior 70, 19 Lion, Buffalo 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19 type, 19, 79, 75.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Richardson forced to his right. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Cowboys have it.
For most of these defensive linemen, Mike, they go the entire season and never touch the ball. So when they get their shot, they try to take advantage of it, and that's exactly what this big guy did here. Doesn't quite take it all the way for a touchdown, but he sets his offense up in a great spot.
In motion comes Andrews.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. Here we go, going to 54, going to 56.
First down, Prescott. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54.
In motion comes Andrews.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
Second down, Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. In motion comes Andrews.
We're going to 54. Wide. Here we go. 46. 47. Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Wide.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the Cowboys going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
First down.
In motion comes Andrews.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
26.
Blue, and this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Here we go. 47. 26.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he will score! Mark Andrews, touchdown Cowboys. The extra point is up and through. And the Cowboys are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. 7 Pirates. 7 Cowboy 80. 18. Panther and left.
Richardson gonna look to throw. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Now, faster.
First down.
Warriors 17.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 average. Mustang 19. Go.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
79 Broncos.
Now Richardson. That is hard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 33 yards.
16-yard line.
Dragon 60.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Rolling right. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Push, alert. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Cup 19, Cup 19, tag, 18, Pioneer.
They'll go. Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will have the first down, almost a touchdown, out of bounds, just short of the pylon. So they roll the dice on 4th down and are rewarded with 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Panther 60.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Set.
He's got it at the 3. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Bison. Cougar 19. Warriors. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Forced out wide. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. That is Joey Bosa in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. On 2nd down, it's Dak. That one swung out to Blue. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. In motion comes Andrews. On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
Huge play for Dallas. 32 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Dak going to give this to Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. In motion comes Andrews. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go. Cougar 19, 70 Timberwolves, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther, 19 type, 19 type. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
19, second Pirates. Cowboys. 19 Lions. Cup Knights, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
From the gun on third down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He goes, man, that's down. And he is going to have a Colts first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. On the run to the right. They go sideline, and he stays inbounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
60 Warriors 70.
Throwing, Richardson. Flush to his right. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First down.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Richardson gonna look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's to the pylon. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Richardson. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah!
They run straight ahead with Blue. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Cowboy first down.
Play action now. Prescott. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
5 yards.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Slot man in motion right. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory.